What do you think of that matchup? Artur Beterbiev and Joe Smith. You've already faced Joe Smith. What kind of
It's
chances does he have against your countryman?
it's a interesting fight. It's really interesting because both of guys has a power, and Beterbiev has more boxing skills. I think, yeah,
Mhm.
it could help him to win this fight. But Joe Smith, with the guy with the big heart,
Mhm.
he is he's strong too. It's an interesting fight.
Yeah. Would you be opposed to fighting your countryman, Artur Beterbiev? Are you okay if he was the winner and you had to face him? Are you okay with that? He's your countryman, both Russian.
Типа, yeah, yeah, of course, no problem. It's first of all, it's sport. It's of course it's better way when you fight against a man who from another country. It could make it could give you more attention with the boxing fans, you know, from uh, and more interesting for boxing fans. But this way it's good too because four belts on the on the line.
Yeah. Maybe this is the question you haven't been asked, but David Benavidez, he wanted to fight with Canelo. Zurdo Ramirez wanted to fight with Canelo. They didn't get it. You got it. You beat him. Zurdo's at 175. Benavidez could move up to 175. You sparred them. You know them very well. As for potential opponents, how do you size them up?
Что, size? Them Uh, good, good. They are both good. Benavides, it's an interesting fighter, and Zurda too. Of course, they good. They are champions from super middleweight, and welcome to light heavyweight. Of course, they're interesting to fight.
Yeah. Last thing, do you think that you would have been able to Canelo would have been able to compete against Benavidez or Zurdo Ramirez, just rating his performance, his power, and how good was Canelo's defense, and how would he have fared against Benavidez or Zurdo?
Uh, Canelo has a great defense, to be honest. Yeah, with the upper body,
Mm-hmm.
he's really good. He's really
Mm-hmm.
good in defense. He has a good power. His
Yeah.
punches are hard. He's really, and he's strong. He's confident. He has enough power. Of course, he can beat these guys too.
Yeah.
And in 175 or 168, I don't know, but he could. I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to say that he will, but
Mm-hmm.
he could, of course,
Okay.
because he had the belt. He sparred uh, with the light heavyweights.
Alexander Gvozdyk, I
Yeah,
think. Uh-huh.
he fought against Kovalev, against one of the best fighter in light heavyweight division. He could, of course.
Yeah. Last thing, Dimitri, did you see Mike Tyson's breakdown of what Canelo would have to do in a rematch against you? He felt that maybe use his jab more. What would you have to do against Canelo in a rematch to have the same outcome of a victory performance?
Uh, no, I didn't see what Mike said, to be honest.
Uh-huh.
But jab, it's like, you know, key for everything. If you use
Mm-hmm.
more jab, it's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's only better every time. You know, for me, for him, for everyone. Use the jab. It's easy. It's easy advice, but it works every time.
Yeah. Last thing, Bivol, everybody's congratulating you. Even Gennady Golovkin, you're a big fan of Gennady. He opened up the doors for fighters like you, European fighters like you. What do you make of Gennady Golovkin's tweet?
Поддержал Геннадий. Что ты считаешь? Он один из первых, кто как бы начал пил тоже многих бойцам.
Yeah, first of all, thank you for Gennady, and I like him like a fighter and like a person because he's humble and he achieved a lot, and he he gave me and he's giving confidence for East European people, of course, to believe in themselves, and I support him since he fighting in pro. I watched his fight. I like his style. Yeah.
Gennady, excuse me, Bivol, what do you tell to all your fans, your country, and the Mexican fans? You're not gonna have a lot of them supporting you because you just beat their favorite fighter, you know, Canelo, their gallo. You just beat their gallo. You're gonna, a lot of them are gonna convert into your fans, you know.
But yeah, first of all, I want to say thank you everyone who watched this fight, and thank you for Canelo to share his boxing fans. You know, it's like he invited them on his fight, but they watched me too, and I am glad. And I want to say for everyone in the world who train hard or work hard and work smart too, and right, and believe in yourself, and you achieved your goal, your dreams.
Bivol, congratulations on your win, man. Thank you very much for the opportunity for this interview. You and your team are very humble. You guys always open your doors to FightHype. Thank you very much, Dmitry, and I'll see you soon.
Yes, thank you. Bye.
Thank you.